Good morning. Good Tuesday morning. Beautiful day here in Tennessee. Weather is nice. Temperatures are actually not too bad. So I'm pumped, excited. Got some outside work to do today. So getting ready to get after it. But yesterday, I said I was going to talk about trends this week and how powerful they are and how a lot of the trends are determined by our perspective. We can take action, we can change things, but sometimes it's 2 steps forward, 2 steps back, and a lot of that's driven because it doesn't change the vision of what we see is going on. And so the example or analogy I want to give you this morning is all along, pretty much during the pandemic of the COVID stuff that's been going on over the past few years, I didn't really see it as a good thing. I thought it was, really hard to wrap your mind around it being a good thing. But I believe it, looking at it now, I believe it has moved a trend. I believe that, our country was moving in the wrong direction as far as how we look at the world, what we think is important. And we've had a lot of people, I guess, infecting our schools and stuff that we didn't even realize, stuff that was being taught to our kids and stuff of that nature. And it really has woken people up to what is going on in the world and how many people out there are trying to manipulate and sell stuff that's not productive to our society. Trying to teach people that right's wrong and wrong is right, and all this backwards crazy thinking. And it's just got to the point where I think that, here's what I see. Here's been the trend. Good people don't speak up until they have had enough. And the crazy has got to a level where it's reached enough. And I'll tell you, here's an indicator. John Rich put out a song last Friday, and it went to #1 on iTunes in the blink of an eye. I mean, beat out every category, not just country. I'm talking about just beat out everything. And it's about people having enough of the crazy thinking, the backwards thinking, trying to teach people that wrong's right and right's wrong, and there is no right or wrong. And it's good people have had enough. And I believe it's going to be a great thing. I believe we're going to see people more active, involved in schools and what's being taught and the direction things going. People just want to live their lives, and the government's come in and really pushed a narrative that I seen a poll the other day that 70% of Democrats are unhappy with the way the country is going right now. So, if that's taking place, man, there's some trends getting ready to change. There's some perspective that there's some vision that's really there's going to be some change, and I'm excited. I think, to me personally, I think it's God moving visually in the world in a way that we hadn't seen in a long time. So I'm pumped on that, excited. But what do you think about trends? What do you think drives them? Do you think your perspective has a lot of power in that area? I think it does. I think we can take physical action, and unless it changes here, then the trend a lot of times will stay the same. Issues, problems will recreate themselves. So, man, I hope you guys have a great Tuesday. Excited about the weather this morning, man. It's been hot here the last few weeks, and man, when it's 74 degrees in the morning, I'm pumped. So you guys have a great day, and I will see you back here tomorrow.